So many people have a bad rap on 12-step programs, and I get it. I understand why that is. There's a lot of really effed up groups around there, around the world, that have maybe gotten off track. But I think a lot of people think 12-step programs are very restrictive and religious, and that is not the case at all. In fact, I have found freedom and happiness, and oh my God, my whole life is, I wouldn't give up what I learned in 12-step programs and the freedom it's given me to live my life the way that I want to, and the way that I think life is supposed to be lived. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't give it up even if they came out with a pill and said, oh, you can drink and do cocaine tomorrow. Wouldn't do it. That being said, I've been really giving it some thought. During the pandemic, I did several step groups, and I had helped a lot of people get sober, right? I just walked them through exactly what I did, right? I gave them the same information. I walked them through the detox part, because a lot of people could not go to detox. Either they don't have the money. Pandemic was bad, and people were locked in their house, and it was all scary and bad, and a lot of people didn't have insurance. A lot of people didn't want their work to know. They were stuck at home. They had no idea how bad it gotten. And anyway, that was very successful. And I was able to do that virtually, help people get sober. And I asked them, just give me 30 days, right? Like a 30-day program. And I am thinking about doing that again. There's a lot of people that contact me that want to quit drinking. And first thing, quitting drinking without any understanding of what you're doing can be very dangerous. And quitting anything, if you're on prescription drugs or anything, you need to know what's going on. You need some direction. And I'm not a doctor, but I have run a treatment center, a 30-day treatment center, inpatient medical detox. And so I will kind of guide you, even medically. I will send you to, here's some options if you don't want to see your family doctor. Here's some doctors you can see. There's more than one way to skin a cat. That being said, I'm thinking about doing it again, but I don't want to do it if I don't have people that want to get sober. If you are interested in getting sober with me, doing exactly what I did, whether you're still drinking right now or not, if you need to detox, whatever, not a problem. But if you want to change your life, or maybe you've tried to do this January and it didn't work out like you thought. That happens a lot, right? Like, oh, I'll just quit for January with everybody else, and then you can't. If you want help, if you've tried a 12-step program before, if you've been in AA and you hated it, but you want a different way to go, a 12-step program with a back to basics approach of what it really is supposed to be, DM me. Direct message me and give me your name and your time zone so I know how to send you the information that you're going to need. Pick 30 days. Let me know if you're going to need help detoxing first, because I really want you to detox, and then give it 30 days. What is 30 days? Some people are doing dry January for 30 days, right? They didn't give up forever, but they gave it 30 days. I guarantee you that if you do this with me and you do exactly what I did, take the suggestions, and I'm telling you, I am a weak-willed, horrible drunk and addict. Right? And if it worked for me, it'll work for you, but you got to do what's suggested for 30 days. Treat it like a free outpatient program. Free outpatient program with Karen. If you are interested in doing that, DM me and tell me what time zone you're in, and let's do it. But I'm not going to do it if I don't get any response, because I don't want to waste my time. And that sounds terrible, but it's free. There's nothing to this. There's no gimmick. There's no later I'm going to say you owe me this much, or for increased sobriety by my program. Nothing like that. This is for fun and for free. This is me having the capability, because of this internet and social media, to tell you what I did and how it worked for me. And I want to share that with you for free. Think of it like, oh, I haven't had money to go to treatment, or I can't go to treatment because I have kids at home, because I take care of my parents. Whatever it is, here's your chance, right? For fun, for free, give it 30 days. At the end of 30 days, if you are not feeling so much better and your life hasn't changed drastically in just 30 days, go back to drinking and use it. What do you got to lose? So DM me if you're interested. And then I'll let you know if I'm going to do it. DM me first. Just send me a DM and say, I want to do a 30-day outpatient program with you, free. And I live in the Eastern time zone, or I live in Central time zone. I live in Mountain time zone. If you don't know what time zone you're in, Google it. Just Google your state time zone. All right. And I'll look forward to your DMs. And then I'll announce when we're going to do it, when we're going to start, and what you need to do.